NTF,
We judge! In today's episode of Who Hurt You? We have a guest here. Please introduce yourself! Woo!
Hi. I thought you guys said there was no script. What was that whole intro? Oh god.
We still
standard
need-
intro.
Yeah, we
Liar.
still need an intro.
It's a standard intro.
Yeah.
Hi
But-
viewers. This is me. In
Who
the
are you?
flesh. I am Irfan. How am I doing?
I feel like we need to put a headphones user warranty.
See, then it's gonna be like up.
Anyways,
I am in year 4 dentistry, a year above these two cuties.
oh,
And yeah, that's all that. Nothing interesting
actually,
about
actually, that's a good place to start.
yeah. But like, despite being the senior above us, you still write songs.
I mean, I feel like, okay. Oh yeah,
So
I do.
So let's start there. What is your inspiration? Or just like tell us the whole process of your writing songs.
Oh God. Well,
It's okay, take your time.
it's a very heavy question. No, I mean, I think I feel like all musicians, when I talk about their songwriting, I think it always comes different for them.
Mm.
Like even the same artist, it's just like sometimes. Sorry, my phone. And sometimes it's like you have a specific. Excuse me.
No distractions.
You can't see, but he just stole my phone. So like for starters, usually it's like no. Sometimes you have a specific idea what you want.
Mm.
So let's say, not specific, but you saw your friends hang out with you on story, and then you're like, oh my god, and then you're angry or like, oh my god, I'm like feeling left out. So you maybe start off with like maybe like some like some keywords or like some puns about like
Yeah.
So then that could be your main idea. But sometimes it's like okay, like sometimes you'll just have a lot of emotions.
I relate to that.
And then you just play chords and like sometimes you just mumble, and then it's like, and then if you record it and you hear it back, and if it's a nice melody, you can kind of hear the words in the melody.
Yeah.
Already. Yeah. So that's like, Justin looks so impressed right now.
Because I'm curious, I'm not
A
a
musician.
musician in any nature, so
Yeah.
it's fascinating.
Then there's the two of us here. I don't write melodies, but I write like poems or like
Oh, no, and
lyrics.
sometimes like you can have like like sometimes a lot of my friends write poems or like not poems, just written, like
a
just
text.
like written, yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes it'll be really good, and sometimes if it's like repetitive, you can see it and you're like, oh, that could be a really good song. So I feel like you show me your poems. I feel like
I will. You have to wait. But like I agree to the part where you were like sometimes it's emotional. Because honestly, most not gonna lie, like almost 95% of my poems or like inspiration come from self-harm. Not self-harm.
self-harm. Are you okay, girl?
Rephrase that, like
Like derogatory.
self-esteem.
Like issues.
stuff. Yeah,
Aw.
issues like feeling left out and stuff. Then you
I
started
feel like
writing.
I feel like a lot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it is just like real life problems being channeled into your art, which is the beautiful thing, I'd say. But it also can get really ugly.
Oh,
but like,
yeah.
but it's I think it's like yin and yang. Oh my god, voice got so deep at that.
I mean, I'm not sure. Have you? Stop hitting my partner.
He's so hittable.
We go deeper than this.
No, but have you written things like random stuff? Like I've written about. There was one time I was sitting in the field watching people play frisbee,
Oh.
and like I suddenly just had inspiration to write about frisbee. Like, do you have those kind of random, really damn?
What was it?
random
Was it
moments?
like okay, you're gonna think it's cool, but like, oh, I see the way you throw your frisbee makes me feel all frisky. Was it like that?
Maybe a bit of that.
Or was it like art? So like in the air, speaking.
Yeah, That's correct.
So you wrote it in the perspective of the frisbee. It's also.
he's just like now he's just like staying in the
He's
corner.
like, oh.
It's okay. You can feel free to.
I'm trying to support. Yeah, very nice.
If I have like randomly, of course, it's like something. You know what my first song was about? I was 14 or 13. I think it was end of 13. And like, this is my first. I was such a happy kid, and the song.
Oh, come
What
on.
happened?
I don't know. But it was like, the song's called Happy Go Lucky. Like, I feel like one day it's gonna come out, but like it's so stupid. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like love, a lot of it. I feel like I'm like pressured to write, or like expected to write songs about it, and I've never really like been in a relationship, so it's like I just write like what it would probably feel like in a relationship. So that's easy.
My first was probably when I was like what 18, 19-ish.
Really?
That was when the teen angst
Oh.
actually came.
That's true.
Yeah, that was when I felt like, oh, okay. And that was when I started writing. Yeah, my very first one, I don't remember but I remember the first few ones. There was a time where I was stuck in the LRT, in the train.
Of course.
And then when I looked at the view and I was like, wow, tuna sardine can packed. And I just took a photo. Just like stuck in the LRT like tuna sardine.
That was your first poem?
No, it wasn't a poem. It was just like an inspiration thing.
Okay.
So yeah, that was like the first few ones. But then after that, it was a lot of poems and they were all quite dark. So
would love to do that. If you would allow me to. I would love.
You can. You will get access to it. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm
getting VIP privileges.
Hey. But yeah, I feel like it gives me a creative output.
It is. It's true. It's like something that can like it is sometimes can be so ugly, but you could like you could feel it instead of making it uglier. Like some people I know, and we all do. We all have that people.
Yeah.
You always have.
Yeah. True. Agreed. But like I noticed you have a lot of like late night.
Oh God.
Stories. Singing on your stories.
On the late night, I don't know. No, get me into like like make me not sleep for one night. And the piano just there, and it's like like make me hurt that night, and a song will eventually come out. It's like it's either that or like crying all night, which is like not all night. Okay, you know what I mean, but like
Yeah.
sendu, walk to sendu.
It's the
like,
sendu hour.
Sendu hours. No, it's actually so I feel like a lot of songs in general come from the sendu hours.
Yeah.
So, like at night you just can't sleep, so like you write songs.
I mean, for me, it's more of a real thing because I have been in a relationship, maybe not one, not two, maybe some a few more.
Oh,
but yeah,
scandal. Scandalous.
But yeah, like the inspirations come from that, and yeah, there were some quite tragic stories that I have mentioned before on the podcast. So.
Link in the description.
But
Get that hanger.
but like how those K-drama tragic stories losing their memory kind of K-drama shit, yeah, that happened to me before. So I did write. both guys are like just.
I don't know. I'm in disbelief. Like, whoa, you lost your memory.
I heard this story a few times already.
We heard so many times. So yeah, but yes, I will give you some context next time. But yeah, basically that's the idea. So.
Oh, we're gonna get into that now, but
yeah, basically that was what happened. So. Despite being like quite some time has passed, like 1 year plus, I still do get hurt by that. So things still just churn out normally. Like a machine. I'm sure that's probably like you too. Sometimes words just churn out.
When you said churn out, I thought of diarrhea. I was second guessing, should I say that? Like, is
It's
this
a surprise.
okay.
is this R-rated?
It's fine.
It's
Wow.
fine. It's fine. We never.
You know, censor. Whoa.
I thought you were gonna say like churn it like buttermilk. Or
No diarrhea.
That's how you know you're just so used to it.
What a beautiful mess.
No, but
Literally a
it's like you
mess.
get it out when you're like full of crap. So it just comes out.
Actually true. Actually true. After
we all?
you're hurt.
Comes out
After
so
you're
naturally.
hurt.
Aren't we all?
Full of crap, yes.
But yeah, I feel like I haven't learned how to. I never tried to compose before.
You should.
I,
And you teach kids piano. She's a teacher, a piano teacher, by the way. For all you viewers who don't know.
part time. Just part time for.
Don't you have to be like a certain grade to like do that?
I finished my grade.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, I didn't even pass my
But
grade.
I'm classically trained.
Okay.
So like I read notes, but I can't use my ear for
What?
I suck at oral, but I'm good at sight reading.
That's what she said. She sucks at oral, guys. No, like, you sing on your story, right? You sound really good.
That was because I was classically trained. It comes in a package.
No, it's like I do remember. I know the notes, but I don't remember when someone's like, "Oh, E7 major, E major to the 7." I cannot. I have to just. You know, so I just. So if you notice, all my songs are the same chord.
Yeah,
And I've written so many.
but for me, it's like I read the tauge, you know, the bean sprout.
That's what you call it? Oh god. Oh, dang.
I read a lot of the bean sprouts a lot, so I can't.
Mhm.
If you don't give me bean sprouts, I don't know how to play.
Really? Oh no, it's
Yeah.
like when you give me bean sprouts. I take a long time to like.
To figure them out.
No. I know. I by heart. I know C. I know the middle C and like B and stuff. So I like count from that like B, C.
Oh yeah. That's what I teach my kids too. I'm like, if you can't find a note, go back to the middle C and count from there. But
She must be such a good teacher.
She is.
Oh, you have
No.
to you have to teach me piano again.
pay out. Pay
Oh
out.
god. Okay, bye.
No, but you know, music is such a. I don't know. For me, it's lived. It has been my friend all the
Mhm.
while. So I really can't go without music, honestly.
Trying to say, I feel like I think even no, because actually such a bad story with like musical class, musical class and like piano and stuff like that, and then like I remember quitting in Form 3 because that was like the stress of school and like parents and like yeah, no, it's like oh my god, their exams are killer, right? Oh my god, and then like. So did you know like from Form 3 maybe Form 4 but like there was like 3 or 4 years
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of like the SPM, the break foundation, and we could do like there was a time I just in spite did not play the piano, and it's like no, it was like such a long hiatus, and it's like, but slowly you know you still like music, you still love like hearing songs, so it's like so one day you just like you love the piano just sitting there all dusty,
Mm-hmm.
like bit by bit you just like ding, you have to play. Yeah.
Because like for me, we are not really given like the freedom of creative output.
Oh yeah, I guess kind of.
Yeah, because classical, you know, you have rules, you gotta follow them. So even when we write music or like we compose, we still have rules that we follow. So
Oh god.
yeah, I remember theory class was always like my teacher pointing out, this is not the right rule. You're breaking this law, and I'm just like, what? No.
It's just laws.
It's just music. But then yeah,
I'm
so
getting my lawyer for this.
liar, guilty as per. But,
She
yeah.
is classically trained. Yeah, like it's classics, right?
Yeah, classics are it just happens all the time.
Oh my god. I feel like one day if I ever get there, I feel I have to talk about the whole music thing. It's actually really oh god. Hi. I still got, I like a hot stove memory, like oop.
Oops.
No, but I feel like one day I have to talk about it. Oh god. But like I feel like it's nice after that long journey. It's like I somehow fell back in love with music and like creating love. It's nice, like you really like sometimes when stuff happens or like you just think of a certain memory, and like what you feel in the moment, and then you just blur it out. Like I don't know, either a lyric or a melody, like I said, and then you just hear it. You hear like what that sounds like. So like, I know it's pretty cool.
I don't know. I like them a lot.
Aww.
I forgot there was one song that you composed in particular, and I was like, "Give me, drop the track, woman."
Oh god, you remember what it's about? Okay, like
Because it was so long ago.
oh god.
I think it was quite a long time ago.
Oh
but
shit,
yeah.
was it? Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, we're always like just sitting here like, with no comments.
You got any questions, bruh?
No, I'm very supportive of the nature of music. How fascinating it is from classical side and a more pop modern aspect to it.
Pop.
Modern. I'm not in tune with the proper terminologies. Okay.
But yeah, I feel like
Consider me outdated, if you will.
but I feel like the whole time he's just watching both of us.
I know. Come
The
on.
two of you.
Interact with me, bro.
I am interacting. What do you mean?
You got any questions for our teacher?
Any questions before his last words?
Oh, my last word was that already?
Yes. Any questions?
I don't know.
You don't know.
We probably I should ask the audience. Do you guys want a second episode with Irfan?
Well, he thinks of questions to ask.
The chaotic part, like if we get a lot of supports, then we might just do a series with you.
Aww.
Special series with Irfan. Hey, you're gonna go to year 5 soon, so you're gonna have that last memory. Oh, I did this with this guys.
Okay, no, it is. It's a good memory already. Even being here right now, it's like a good memory.
So, any last words you have for the listeners?
Oh, we're here already? For some reason, I thought it was gonna be longer. But like, no, like, I feel like he always like make it, like, not drags it out, but like make, like, keeps it going. That's weird. What do you want to know?
What would you encourage your audience who want to pursue music to say?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. No, I feel like you shouldn't restrict yourself, first of all.
Pointing at me.
Like classical teaching, nah. I mean, it's good if you want to, I guess, enhance it, but, not all the great ideas start out great.
I kind of like that.
We need him as like a fixed guest here.
No, it's true. So it's like, just keep creating. Like, even if you don't like how it starts, you can work it until you're happy how it ends. So it's like, just keep creating, people. Keep creating.
Anyways, this is Irfan with us today. In the meantime, in TF, we judge.